Do you know, we are awash with stars at the moment, aren't we? And you met up with Keira Knightley yesterday?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the world premiere of her new film, The Duchess, tonight in central London, and she popped into the studio yesterday to have a chat. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You're looking lovely this morning. It's odd, having seen the film, that you've got such a small amount of hair.
Yes, yes.
Because the Duchess has more hair
A large amount of hair.
anyone I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I know. They were really heavy as well. Big wigs.
Big, heavy wigs.
Yeah.
And the costumes and the look of the film is just extraordinary. Just tell us a little about the Duchess in the film.
Well, I play Georgiana, Duchess of Devonshire, who was married to the Duke of Devonshire when she was 17, and it's sort of a film about a woman who's trying to navigate her way through a very difficult marriage. Do you think that's fair?
I think that's fair. That's kind of underestimating it, I think, slightly.
Yeah, I mean, it's about many different things. It's sort of, I think she was an extraordinary character. She was sort of an incredible fashion icon, and politically she was extraordinary. She was a huge political hostess for the Whig Party and a very strong lady, but she had this incredible sort of huge public persona. You know, she was a big, I suppose, big star, a big celebrity of that time, but her private life was an incredibly sad one.
We sort of touched briefly on the hair, but those costumes,
yeah.
I mean, for heaven's sake, that must be a right old pain, all those corsets and
It's really difficult. I mean, it's good because it gets you into character and all the rest of it, and they look amazing, but it's a big, you know, you can't breathe in them, so you're constantly kind of trying to draw breath and eat. You can't be very ladylike after you eat, because it's very difficult. The food, you know, you're constricted, so the food sort of goes down.
Don't you loosen it a bit for lunch?
You loosen it a bit, but you have to tie it straight back up again. So belching was a big problem. So it was me and the lovely Hayley Atwell, who plays another character, Bess, in the film. And after lunch, you could just see the sound guy kind of laughing. We were both just belching the whole time.
Trying to get the wind out.
Yeah, exactly. Better out than in.
There's a really wonderful sort of relationship between you and your lover in the film.
Yeah, Dominic Cooper, yeah.
Dominic Cooper, who is I mean, it's just fascinating to watch that unfold as well.
Yeah.
And there's some saucy scenes between the two
Very
of them as
saucy
well.
scenes.
Which must have been sort of quite intriguing because, you know, much
You're
like...
not actually going to play a saucy scene,
Well, we're going to get as saucy as we
not
can
so early
this
in
time
the morning. Come on.
But I understand it wasn't quite as sexy as we might have assumed.
Oh, yeah. No. He was wearing a skin-coloured nappy for most of it, which is sort of what you never see in these sex scenes, is that actually it's the worst underwear in the entire world.
That was the underwear of the time, or was that with the
underwear?
underwear?
No, that was just his.
It's a premiere tonight,
yes.
Which, I mean, it's always a great affair when you get down to sort of in central London, Leicester Square, and you have these big premieres. Are you going to be all dolled up, corseted and high-heeled and...
Do you think I should go dressed as the Duchess?
It would be hilarious.
I could get the wig on, big hat.
You'd take about 4 seats and no one would be able to sit around you.
Yeah, I couldn't get into the car either. That would be a problem. But no, I don't think I'm going to do that.
Now, I know that you've auditioned for My Fair Lady. The film's not being made just yet.
No.
But you've actually doing some singing, properly. You've sung in The Edge of Reason.
I did it, yeah, I mean, I did do an audition for it about a year and a half ago.
Oh, OK, right.
It went very well, apparently.
Right, so there's potential it might happen.
Maybe.
And the album and the single?
What, mine? Yeah. Christmas #1.
Why not?
No.
Someone's got to take on Simon Cowell and the X Factor.
Oh, wow. Maybe I could go on the X Factor.
Would you do that?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Far too busy. Keira, it's lovely to see you.
And you.
Best of luck with this film. We really enjoyed it immensely. It
Brilliant.
was fascinating to watch, and hopefully it'll go really well tonight.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Thank you very much. Oh, she's lovely, isn't
Delightful,
she?
isn't she?
Really
Gorgeous.
open and, yeah, lovely. Although I have to say, if I go and see that film now, all I'll be thinking about is flesh-coloured nappies.
I've thrown all mine out after that interview.
Flesh-coloured underwear is never...
It's not nice, is it?
It's necessary sometimes, but not nice.
There is more of that interview of me chatting to Keira, which you can see on the website, GMTV. The whole thing unedited. Lots more of interesting stuff.
On flesh-coloured nappies.
And the rest.
Lorraine, not that that's connected in any way, is along shortly.